Okay, so I noticed that no one's ever done or talked about these two. The only thing they did is that, oh, they want them to be it. So I'm gonna do my own little imaginary pilot for Hung and Nut. Now, hear me out, dear. This is just my imagination. If you guys like it, I might do the entire thing, but not right now. My brain is fried. Anyways, the title is kind of I was debating on the title. So let's just go with the pilot, what I have right now. So, Nut characters. Here we go. It's the pilot start. Let's start off with Nut character. So, Nut character here, he's a huge introvert. He stays indoors and only comes out when he wants to buy stuff like mangas or novels. But you're probably wondering, if he's a shut-in, doesn't he go out to buy food and stuff like that? He does, but he orders food. But when it comes to books and stuff like that, he buys them personally. Okay, so I said he's a huge introvert. He stays indoors. But here's the next question you're probably wondering. If he stays indoors and he buys stuff, where the hell is he making his money? So, how he makes his money? Well, he actually writes Wattpads, and he's actually famous for webtoon. He's a webtoon artist, but under an alias, of course. And see, it's my imagination, so I don't really have the name of his alias. Hell, I don't even know the name of his character. So we're just gonna roll with his real name and put the word characters by it, because I'm not that good at it. I'm just going with my imagination here. Then we have our next character, who plays by Hung, of course, and he's like a sassy multi-worker who works and goes to university. Now, dramas like these you have to have a little problems. So anyways, Hung's character's parents kicked him out after finding out he's gay. But that matter did not show in his face. Hung's character, even though he takes many tolls on his personality, but Hung's character works hard for all the things that he does because it's kind of like a distraction for him. Now, as for a place to live, Hung's character is living with a good friend, but certain problems cause Hung's character to leave and finally find a place. But for now, Hung's character is secretly staying in a storage place at the workplace that he works for. Now, the workplace that I'm thinking about is unknown because I'm not sure in my mind what workplace would be a favorite place for Hung to go to yet. Okay, so one day, Hung's character and Nut's character met by chance. They met at a popular book place, and funny enough, this particular place is very fancy, and in order to get in, you either pay for it or get invited. As for a popular webtoon artist like Nut, he got invited. But for Hung character, he actually knows the owner of this place, but even with knowing the owner, Hung's character still has to pay. Now, for the owner of this popular book place, I feel like I need to put my girl Sammy in it because I want her to be that girl. I want her to be that sassy, bitchy type of person, but she's not the nasty bitchy, but she's rich girl vibe kind of girl. Anyways, on to Nut and Hung. So, Nut and Hung's character, they met by the popular section of the book place because they find a novel that they want to buy, but that novel, they only have one in stocks. Anyways, they both wanted that book. But being the shy person Nut character is, he gave Hung character the book and walked away. I know, you're probably wondering, it's hard to see and imagine Nut being a shy character, but hear me out. He can do it. It's a acting challenge that I know he can master. Now, because this is a pilot, my pilot, I will jump to another timeline and you will see they will eventually meet because Hung wanted to return the book because he finished reading it, but lacked information about Nut's character. But now the big question is, 1 in millions... Okay, no, that's not what the big question... Okay, so seriously, on a serious note. So the big question is, can love form with two people from opposite worlds? That's it. That's my pilot. That's all I got. Tell me what you think in the comments.